Just finishing up before we start this video. I forgot to put my setting spray on. Today's video, we are talking all about Ulta Beauty from August 27th until September 16th. They are in their 21 Days of Beauty. This is where they offer 50% off must-have products, my friends. So what I did is I went to Ulta Beauty and I picked out some of the products that are part of the 21 Days of Beauty, and I thought we would just have some fun here today and I would try them out. So I thought I would insert video of me applying the actual product, and everything that I am talking about is also on my face right now. And I will also, as we go along, I will let you know the specific day that this item is going to be 50% off at Ulta Beauty during their 21 Days of Beauty. I will also share with you everything else that I have on my face today. Everything is from Ulta Beauty, and I will list and link everything below for you. All right, some of the things you have seen me use a million times, and actually the products that I picked, these are first timers for me, okay? What I'm going to do first is I want to go in the order of the days that these will be part of the 21 Days of Beauty at Ulta Beauty. So I'm going to first just mention the products, and then we will go along and I'll give you some opinions of them. Right, so the first item up that will be part of the 21 Days of Beauty at Ulta Beauty is the REM Beauty Midnight Shadows Lustrous Liquid Eyeshadow. This will be 50% off on September 4th, which will make it, it retails for $16, so that will make it $8 for you to try. They do have an assortment of colors in the lustrous formula. And I went ahead with Comet, and this is what it looks like. And as you can see, I'll insert the clip here now. This goes on very easy, and I will say very little is needed. Start out with a small amount. I did put it on the back of my hand, then I just took an eyeshadow brush and I applied it. Now you can apply with your fingers. Actually, what I'll do is on my hand here, I just want you to see what it looks like. So there it is. If I were to use my finger, you can see that I can just tap this out, and you can make it as much as you want or as little. You can shear them out, or you can really intensify them by just patting. They do dry down quickly, so therefore they will be long lasting because of their dry down. I thought they were beautiful. I was kind of going for that latte look with my eyes. So, you know, I wanted it to look like I had just made a latte and the colors kind of graduated into what you see at the bottom when you're done with your latte. I'm not a latte drinker, but I decided to do the eye look. So this is a very, very nice formula, and like I said, it's going to lend itself to being very long lasting. And again, on September 4th, you can get this at 50% off. I think they had in the lustrous formula, there may have been about 6 to 8 colors. They had I know they had a really pretty purple plum, kind of mauve-y. I was torn between it, but I wanted to go more for the plummy brown latte, so I went with this instead. It was the lightest, and I wanted to really have the highlighting effect on the inner part of the eye. So this is very nice. Again, very easy to work with, and just really you can really intensify this, or you can really sheer it out. So again, September 4th, 50% off. Okay, so the next item that, and I'm not going in the order that I put them on, I'm going in the order that they are actually part of the 21 Days of Beauty. So on September 7th, we will have the opportunity to buy the Buxom Power Line Plumping Lip Liner at 50% off, and I got the Hush Hush Henna. So this has a brush on one end, which is kind of nice because of the way it's shaped, it is depending on how you turn it, but once you start using it, it will wear down a little bit. But I like a very sharp lip line, but you do have the ability to make a thicker lip line and then go in and really smudge it down if you really like to smudge. but I felt it went on easy. The formula is nice and the color is pretty. Again, this is Hush Hush Henna. Let me just put this on my hand. It's a mauve tone, which I know many of you love the mauve tones, but again, this comes in several colors. And they had a red. I almost bought the red, but I said, you know, I better go with something a little more neutral, a little more sedated, because you know me, I like my va 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 boom, but I wanted something that would be appealing to everyone, and most everyone loves mauve. So again, on September 7th, this will be available at 50% off. It does retail at $21, so slash 50% off of that, and it is yours. And again, this is Hush Hush Henna. Okay? All right, so the next item will be for September 10th, and this is the first time I think I have ever tried an Urban Decay foundation, and because this is a hydrating tinted moisturizer, I went with it, but it has medium coverage, and I think you'll see that the amount that I put on using a foundation brush, stippling it sort of instead of buffing it, it really does give a beautiful medium coverage, and I felt the color was pretty good for me as well. So on September 10th, this will be 50% off. It is the Hydro Maniac Tinted Glow Hydrator Stay Naked from Urban Decay. This retails for $33, but on September 10th, it will be $16.50. And I got the color 50 medium, and like I said, I really do think it's well suited. Now my hands do have a little bit of a tan, more so than my face, because you know I don't tan my face. So let me just put a little bit on my hand here and just give you an idea outside of on the glass block or on my face. I'll just put it on my hand so you can see the color. So there it is. It does have very good coverage for a tinted moisturizer. It really does. I mean, it has pretty much blocked out the veins that run in my hands. You can't see them. So again, this will be on September 10th, 50% off. Retails for $33. It is ours for $16.50 on September 10th from Urban Decay. Again, this is a 24-hour hydration tinted glow moisturizer from Urban Decay called Hydro Maniac. It had several colors available, several. Okay, so next up for September 14th, 50% off, is the Tula Skincare. This is the Filter Primer Blurring Moisturizing Primer. And I did get the Fair Light. It comes in, I believe, 6 shades, might be 5 shades, 5 to 6 shades. And I went for the Luna, which is Fair Light. It's a very interesting product. It's in a pump, and when you pump it out, it's white. But then as you massage it in, a color comes, a very subtle color comes out, but it has a beautiful glow. And you know I'm all about the glow, my friends. And the glow is without a bunch of sparkle, because as an aging woman, with lines in my face, sometimes that sparkle is not my friend. But look at that glow. It almost looks wet. I love glow on my skin. And then, you know, the more you massage it in, it gets a little bit drier, but it continues to have a beautiful glow. And I started my look with a glow underneath because I kind of wanted it peeking out, because as I've said, I'm all about the glow. So on September 14th, if you want to give this a try, this is my first time with the Tula skincare products, and this, I really did like it. It feels like nothing on. It's very lightweight, and it just gives you that subtle glow. I mean, this is a product that you could wear all on your own if you're somebody who's not really into a foundation look. This, because it has a blurring effect as well, it's a blurring moisturizing primer. So who doesn't want a little blurring? I do. Okay, so this on September 14th will be 50% off. It retails for $38. It will be $19 on September 14th. And last but not least, and I did purchase these at full price so that I could share them with you. So for September 15th, this mascara will be 50% off, and it is from Benefit. It's called Bad Gal Bang Volumizing Mascara. This retails for $28 on September 15th. During the 21 Days of Beauty, it will be $14. And this is the Intense Pitch Black. And you know, I'll be really honest with you, I wasn't sure about this because, you know, I like your standard spoolie. I like an old-fashioned spoolie. This is a very flexible spoolie, and it's more on the rubbery plastic side, but the bristles are placed really nicely so you can get up there and groove right into your lash line so that you can really give the appearance of having full lashes. Now my lashes are in a really sorry state right now because my lash serum has not kicked in and I didn't use it for almost 3 months. So we have to really forgive the state of the lashes. But as you can see, when I apply it, my lashes do stand out. Now I don't know the wear of it because I've only been wearing it for about an hour, but it feels comfortable on my lashes. The brush separated nicely. It did build up. I put 2 coats on. I suppose I could go in and put a 3rd coat on. If you're looking to try a new volumizing mascara, this one on September 15th will be 50% off. Again, retails for $28 and it will be $14. So this is what I picked out at Ulta Beauty for the 21 Days of Beauty. I will say that some of the other things that will be part of the 21 Days of Beauty, I'm actually going to go back. Now remember, these are daily deals, so you have to go on that day. So, and usually you will get a catalog in the mail. It will tell you what is going to be part of the 21 Days of Beauty and will be 50% off and what day. And remember, you can also do this online if you don't have an Ulta Beauty close to you. So I have the sheet here from Ulta Beauty's 21 Days of Beauty, and I thought I would just go ahead and give you a couple of more items that will be at 50% off. On September 4th, there will be Grande Cosmetics, the Brow 2-in-1 Tinted Brow Gel, Brow Enhancing Serum. 50% off of Fresh Black Tea Age Delay Eye Concentrate. That gets really good reviews. And then also the REM shadow that I talked about. September 5th are some skincare items, 50% off Cos RX Advanced Snail, 92 all-in-one cream, 50% off Peach and Lily Wild Dew Treatment Acid, and there'll be 50% off all Pure Primers, and that is September 5th. And the list goes on and on for 21 days, my friends. So look out for that flyer in your mail, and if you don't get one in the mail, just go on Ulta Beauty's website, and I'm sure they will have a calendar of events, and for the 21 Days of Beauty, they will have all of the items listed. I know that right on Ulta Beauty's door when you go in during the 21 Days of Beauty, usually they have it set up right in front of the store, and you can just go in and browse that way as well. And I'm lucky. I live right next to an Ulta Beauty, so I can swing by there every day just to see what's going on, or I can plan ahead once I get my brochure in the mail and decide on the items that I am going to get. I know the first day was the MAC lipsticks. That was a really good 50% offer. So I would like to thank Ulta Beauty for collaborating with me on this video. I did purchase everything at full price myself, so it was my choice. Of course, I had to pick items that were part of the sale so I could try them for you. So what else is on my face? We will just quickly go through. Again, everything that I'm sharing with you can be purchased online or in store at Ulta Beauty. For my bronzer, I went in with the e.l.f. and this is the quad that they have, cream. They do have one in powder, but this was a cream, and I went in with this one, and I just kind of sculpted out the cheek area, a little bit on the forehead, just to warm me up a little bit. My concealer today was the Lancome Teint Idéal Ultra Wear, and the color I'm wearing is 250. I have two shades of this. This is the brighter one. I really want to brighten up the under eye area. The powder to set my foundation was the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. And I cannot read it. I have the medium, my friends, the medium. And it looks like this. This is actually a very nice powder. It does give you a nice glow. So it really does complement the Tula and the Urban Decay that I used today because it stays with that glow. You know I'm all about the glow. All right, so for my bronzer, I went with the Hourglass Ambient, and this is the Radiant Bronzed Light. This is gorgeous. Sometimes I just use this as an eyeshadow, and it is beautiful, my friends, okay? And then for the blush, I went with Hourglass as well, and this is the Diffused Heat. I really like these as well. They, you know, when you first look at them, you think, oh, it's not really gonna have that much payoff, but it really does. It's really nice. And for my eyes, I use this palette all the time, my friends. This is from NYX. And it is the Ultimate, and this is the Warm Neutrals. And I really do, I use this a lot. This is a perfect one to get that latte look for your eyes. My brow is the Tinted Brow Gel from Anastasia in a Brunette. And my eyeliner is from MAC, and it is Teddy. All right, my friends, I hope I didn't go too fast. I really do think the 21 Days of Beauty, I also think this is Ulta Beauty's like biggest event of the year. But I do think it's a good thing for us because you may be on a tight budget and perhaps there's a product that you see someone using all the time and you would love to try it. So at 50% off, I think it makes it doable for most of us. All right, my friends, so that is it for today's video. Remember, everything that I purchased and am wearing on my face is from Ulta Beauty. It will be listed and linked below for you. And any other information you need will be below the video. And if you haven't already subscribed, you know I would love to have you as an ageless beauty, so go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Right next to it is the bell that notifies you of all the videos that I'm putting up. Until the next time, my friends, go out in the world, be lovable, and remember, it is okay to love our age. I love you all. Bisous.